Hey guys, so today we are back in London, making our way to Camden to try some more street food. Last time we visited we tried lots of cool tasting foods, so let's see what Camden has to offer this time. So we're making our way to Camden Town. This is Leicester Square, and we're going off to Camden to try some street food because it's been some time.
It has.
And we want to make sure that we fill ourselves with some sort of... We're absolutely starving right now.
Yeah, and I'm a complete pig, so I'll eat everything.
We're both pigs. When we arrived in Camden, the sun was shining and we bumped into this lovely artist and bought this cool painting before making our way towards the markets, squeezing past the crowds as we went.
Going on. Just so now we're going on. Just so now we're going on.
We were both really hungry and decided to break our fast with some freshly made pizza, getting a margarita slice. This is one hefty slice of pizza. It's £4 for the slice. I don't even know how I'm going to pick it up though. It feels like a New York slice. That's really, really nice. It's very difficult to eat, but very tasty. It's made fresh on site. It's a simple margarita, but it's really, really good. I'm going to take one more bite just because I can.
My turn to be a pig. That's delicious. When you see them this big, sometimes you expect them to not taste that great, but the whole thing is really, really good.
God, look at the grease dripping off that. Can you see that? Oh my god. Anyway, it doesn't taste greasy. That's some good pizza. On a roll with the pizza, we spotted a donut shop next door and decided we had to try one. So after that lovely pizza, we thought we'd go for a donut instead. You can tell they're those proper kind of like beachy style fried donuts that have got icing on it. I bit down and it just pulled away. It's so soft. That is a really tasty donut. Tig was in the mood for a burger, so we fought the crowds and made our way to Burger and Beyond, which is apparently one of the best burger spots in London.
This is the bacon butter burger, and it has cheese, pancetta bacon, mayo and onion in it. I mean, check that. How fab does that look? That is absolutely delicious. It's very buttery, which you'd expect, but the meat is like really tender and kind of falls apart. And it's so well seasoned, it's just delicious. The whole thing tastes like bacon. I think this was about £12.50. You can get the double for like an extra two or £3 as well. Well, I can't imagine me being able to eat a double of this. This is just, it's so buttery, it's pretty intense. I like this a lot. I'd buy this again.
With Tig feeling nicely full, I decided to check out the cheese wheel, where you can get a nice selection of pasta dishes, but the pasta is infused in a parmesan wheel. Mine was served with basil, sun-dried tomatoes, pesto and sprinkling of parmesan. So guys, I thought I was recording, so I've already been tucking into this. This is freshly cooked pasta that has been stirred around in a parmesan wheel with basil, sun-dried tomato, and fresh buffalo mozzarella as well. It is so tasty and so fresh. The buffalo mozzarella balls, which I've gobbled up already, really made it delicious and made it pop and feel so fresh. I'm getting a little bit messy, but you get a lot of pasta here for your money. It's filling, but it's light at the same time. So as you can see, the sun is shining. Perfect weather to eat al fresco and enjoy some lovely pasta. Bit of Italian theme it's turned out to be, but you know what? The heart wants what the heart wants.
After our savoury treats, we fancied something sweet and spotted these Dutch pancakes.
I have to say I love Camden, but it is absolutely nuts. There's so many people, and it is a Saturday, so it can get pretty crazy as the weather gets better. We couldn't resist, we decided to go for some Dutch pancakes. Now I haven't had these since I was in the Netherlands, so I'm curious to try what these are like. They are biscoff, strawberry and white chocolate drizzled over these Dutch pancakes, so looking forward to trying them. So here we go, tickets being my table, so let's get a bit of everything. So here we go. They are really, really good. They are just as good as the ones in the Netherlands. Bold statement maybe, but it's true. And I love that combination of strawberry, white chocolate and biscoff with these light, fluffy pancakes. It's amazing. If you haven't tried Dutch pancakes before, you really should. So that Dutch stall also happened to sell fresh lemonade, so I've got a glass of it here. That is so tasty, really refreshing, and a nice light flavour. It's a little bit pricey at £3.50 for a small and £4.50 for a large, but it is really, really good and it's just the job on a hot day like today.
After all that tasty food, we were pretty full and decided to leave Camden and the crowds behind.
Okay, so we're leaving Camden behind. I can't deal with the crowds anymore. Enough is enough. Yeah, just walking on the road because there's no cars at the minute. Back on the tube we go to another part of central London.
So we travelled from Camden to Old Street. It's so nice to see the sun shining in London. We spotted this table tennis place called Bounce and had to check it out. Sadly, all the tables were booked, only shuffleboard was available, so we decided to have a go. Both table tennis and shuffleboard are £6 per person, and that gives you an hour's gaming.
Each opponent must start at the same side of the board and place a puck on the start line. Alternate starting sides after each round. Player 1 must bounce the puck off the back wall and into the scoring area and the opposite side of the table. Player 2 then follows. The number of points scored depends on the sections they land in, 1, 2, 3 or 4.
It definitely took a while for us to get the hang of it, but once we did, it was really good fun. After our game, we changed our plans and decided we fancied being by the water and made our way to the river near King's Cross, as we had heard about an interesting scheme called Word on the Water, which was located on Regent's Canal, where you can buy a variety of books and enjoy them inside or outside the barge.
So there's a little kids section here as well with a small chair and a fireplace. It's nice. It's a nice place to sit and read a book. So we just checked out a place called Word on the Water where they have all kinds of books. It's basically a floating bookshop and they've got all kinds of books there, music playing. It's pretty chilled. It looks like a nice kind of place to go and read a book because a lot of people have sitting next to it out in the sunshine with the books that they've bought, having a read. I wish they had a coffee or something there as well though. That would make it great.
After our travels we felt quite tired, so made our way home, stopping off at Paddington to get that sunshine boat fix that we've been looking for.
Got some clear skies in London, nice blue skies, and it's great to take the weight off our feet. We've headed towards Paddington because we're going home now. So we'd stop at Darcy and May. Luckily there's a table and we've just gone and got ourselves some nice cold beer to chill because both of our feet are killing us right now. It's so much walking today. Oh my god. So I got half a pint of freedom. It's a nice lager. Very refreshing. So guys, that has been a bit of a weird London adventure, but it's been fun. I've had a lot of lovely street food. We've both stuffed ourselves stupid on street food. And we've explored a little bit of London, and that game was a nice find as well. So until next time in our next adventure, take care guys, see you soon.
Next time we escape the crowds and make our way to the New Forest in Hampshire for some well needed rest and relaxation. So until next time guys, take care and we'll see you soon.